You think we're gonna beat all these games?
Nope.
Backlog boys.
No, probably not. Hey.
Oh, hi! We're starting. We're back. We died on the last episode. I bet you weren't expecting that.
44%.
Here we are, Neostar.
That's actually a lot. 44.
Well, and that's like full completion too. Like that's all the shards and stuff. So we're
further than that.
We're more than 44% through the game. I'm pretty sure there's 6 worlds.
Are we on world 4?
Yes.
All right. Cool.
So I think we're actually over halfway, but I could be wrong about that.
So wait, okay, I know we weren't going to talk about Kirby Epic Yarn anymore. Is it the same composer then?
You know, I'd have to check. I'm pretty sure it's not, though. I'm pretty sure it's not Jun Ishikawa. All right, let's get the fire sword, because that's cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah, fire. Oh, it's.
Oh. Whoa! What?
Whoosh.
That's fantastic.
That's right. Fire sword is. Which one is fire sword?
That's with wind, I think.
Wind.
Like the.
Oh, the cutter.
Yeah,
the
like
green one.
The
Yeah, boomerang and the fire. You're right.
This is awesome. That's so cool.
That's pretty cool.
You can like.
That looks like
angle
something I
it,
could
kind
break.
of?
Yeah, look at that. Boom.
Oh, look at that. That's awesome. God, this game is awesome.
It does a lot
Really?
of cool things, man.
Okay, that's hard to hit though.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, it looks awesome though.
Yeah.
This item. Where's power?
I love the sound too.
Yeah, it sounds like they did use like a
door stopper.
Yeah.
Dude, my dog used to go crazy for those. Holy crap. Hours of fun. It's weird, like, she would see him, and she knew what it was, but she wouldn't start going after it unless you got it started. But then once you got it started, she'd keep it going.
Yeah.
So you could go up to it and go... and then she'd just be like... and just start attacking it, and then she would get it going again, and, like, it was so funny. I swear she knew that, like, we thought it was funny, and she kept doing it for that reason. She's a smart puppy. Miss that dog. Need a dog in my life.
Dogs are fun.
Yeah, they really are. They're great friends. I haven't. I always grew up with dogs.
Yeah.
And this is the longest I've ever not had a dog.
Since moving up here.
Yeah. It's and it's been tough. I mean, I actually left my dog back home when I moved up here, and then she died in like 2013.
Oh.
So, you know, then I didn't like even have her when I got to go home occasionally. So I'm really without a dog. So yeah, it's tough, man. I can't wait to have a dog again. I'm such a dog person.
Would you guys get one here?
We're not allowed to have a dog here. Otherwise, I would have already done it. Plus, we don't have a fence.
Yeah.
So that would be kind of tough. Oh, I got rid of that on purpose.
Okay.
I meant to do that.
Are you going for fire sword?
No, I just...
That could be dangerous.
Okay, yeah.
Well, you can
can
jump out of it at the end, right?
Yeah,
that's not
this is what the speedrunners use, so it must be good. Almost lost it. We're good. Dude, those rocks are the fastest rocks I've ever seen.
Yep.
Whew.
The speedy guys.
All right, is this a boss fight? Oh, it's this again.
Oh, you remember...
Oh, it's the umbrella.
Wait. We should do this again?
Yeah, remember we died. I can't do the fire upwards. So... Oh, well, I already screwed it up. This would be so hard. Holy crap.
Yeah. Oh, you know how you were talking about how music was not as good in Epic Yarn?
Yeah.
There's this series of games I love called the Total War series for PC. And they're like strategy games.
What's PC gaming, Vaughn?
PC gaming, that's when you play on a processed chip bag.
Is it better?
Processed chip bags gaming?
Yeah.
Some would say so, but I mean, it's also just a bag of processed chips.
Okay.
So, I mean, whatever floats your boat. Yeah. Okay.
That joke went really well.
It did. It was great.
I think we're gonna get a phone call about that one.
Yeah, we might. We're gonna probably have a show on TV because of it.
Lifetime QVC.
But
Getting moms moist.
so Total War is like a combination of like real-time strategy.
Can I comment on that? No.
What'd you say? I didn't hear what you
I
said.
said getting moms moist.
Oh.
Wait, look.
Well-
The level says Kirby right here. K-I-R...
Kirby.
What if it just blue ball? Oh, Jesus! Vindictive
All right.
motherfucker. You think we like living on your name? Comes after you. Okay, anyways.
Kirby.
Rome Total War.
Yeah, that's
Or
part of the series.
You hadn't said Rome yet, but...
No, but that's part of the series. So there's a composer named
Duck Dodger.
Jeff Van Dyke.
Jeff Van Dyke. How's he doing?
Oh, he's doing good.
Dick's son?
Yeah. he composed for
So he's only like 109?
he composed for Rome Total War, Medieval 2. He composed for a lot of the older ones, right?
Okay.
And so it's a war game, right? So when you're in a battle, no, not Total War. I'm thinking of something else. But like, so you need something energetic when you're in the middle of a, two medieval armies slaughtering each other on a battlefield.
Right.
And you're Mr. General guy.
Mr. General Guy.
Yep. It's lava.
Looks great, huh?
Yeah. So it has great battle music, and it also has great like campaign map music, kind of like it's like an Age of Empires kind of campaign map thing going on.
Okay.
Which is less. It's more like, or less percussion-y, more like cinematic.
Totally with you.
Yeah. So, and it's great. His music's fantastic. It always works. It always sounds like works with the period, whether it's like feudal Japan or medieval or Rome, whatever. It
Yeah,
always
that's
works.
cool that he gets to write for the different...
Yeah. But then a game called Empire Total War came along.
Mm-hmm.
They changed composers to
Dick Van Dyke.
Richard Bedo, who maybe he's a great composer.
Is he a pedophile? Does he prey on young beds?
Yeah.
Innocent young beds?
Innocent young beds, yeah. But it's fortunately not.
I bought my
illegal, I
bed
guess.
used, if beds could talk.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe Richard's had a hand on it.
Man, every time this happens, I think it's a cutscene.
Yeah, it does look like a cutscene. It looks so awkward.
Anyway, Richard Bedo.
Yeah,
preying on young beds.
He might be a great composer. I don't really know, but he composed for Empire, which
Are you
takes
saying
place-
that and then you're about to slander his music?
Well, like I'm saying, maybe in general he is.
Oh, okay.
But this is a game about like Empire Total War takes place like 18th century, right? So like it's about like British Empire kind of imagine that British Empire at its height, gunpowder,
Okay.
colonization, and so the battles, like I don't know if he thought it would just be a good idea to use classical music as the model for that, because that was the music that was happening
Right.
at the time, but it doesn't work at all, and it's
Yeah.
just like an absolute snooze fest, and none of it's memorable. It's not exciting at all. There's no percussion
Is it
anywhere.
like music that's trying to sound like Bach and
I think so.
Mozart?
Yeah, like I think it's
It's
going
not
for
actually
the-
like licensed.
I don't know.
classical music.
I think it's originally composed.
Okay.
But like I think
It seems like such a wasted effort. Like for any reason to like try to compose music that sounds like those guys
Yeah.
instead of just using it. It seems like a bad idea.
yeah,
But then like
And
you're
it
talking
also-
about, it's just a bad context.
yeah, and there's no percussion anywhere, and like that's
Right,
what
you
that's
need that
what
to, like, drive it
Yeah,
forward.
to get the energy of like war and like people slaughtering each other on a battlefield. Like that's almost essential, and there's none of it, and it's a snooze fest. And thankfully, Creative Assembly, who like does Total War games, they brought
What's his face
Van
back?
Dyke back. Yeah, the good composer. Like they brought him back for the next game, which is Shogun 2, and that has a absolutely phenomenal soundtrack. Very energetic, very memorable, very suiting to like Japan. and then they bring back this other schmuck for
Toots McFarlane.
Yeah, for Rome 2 Total War, which is supposed to be like the return to grace of the Total War franchise.
And they fucked it up.
And yeah, they bring in the guy that can't compose music. I mean, maybe he's a great maybe he composes great music that sounds like classical music, like from the classical period. But like it doesn't suit Roman legions, on a battlefield, and they just keep bringing him back, and it's like, why? Like, you already demonstrated you can bring the other guy, the original guy, back.
Yeah. And
use him, and like that, that he's good, and he does what you need to do. And yeah, it's just silly. Like, what are they thinking? Oh yes.
Yeah.
This is the best weapon.
It's pretty cool. This one and the electric sword.
So like, if you. Oh, the double bladed.
The masher.
The masher. That's such a weird name for a weapon, I think.
Yeah, I'm probably using that incorrectly. The reason I'm saying that, I think, is because of Final Fantasy IX.
Like he was just hopping over it.
Missing it, yeah. Skip it.
Is that the thing you put around your ankle?
Yeah. The greatest thing of all is the counter on this ball. Dude, that commercial played on loop.
Oh my god.
For like 10 years, for the whole 90s decade.
Yeah.
I used to see that commercial like 200 times a day. I'll never forget. The reason why
Did you ever have one?
I never had one.
Okay.
No, I wanted one.
Oh really?
Yeah, even though like I thought it was a thing for girls and that I would get made fun of, I like secretly wanted one, but I didn't tell anybody that I wanted one. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the reason why I remember the Skip It and its commercial so vividly is because I used to play this game Chameleon
Is
Twist.
Is in the background?
Yeah, those guys are in the background.
Okay.
I used to play this game Chameleon Twist on the N64. That's an awesome game, and we're gonna play it on the show, by the way, at some point. There's a boss fight where there's a guy who goes around in a circle, and there's tidal wave. This is very Smash Bros.
Yep. I love it. Like it's not like it doesn't feel like Smash Bros. Just ripped this off. So like that kind of makes it cool.
Yeah.
Like it works in both settings equally well without being a ripoff. Go on though.
Okay. What was I saying?
Chameleon.
The Chameleon Twist. Yeah. There's this boss fight very early in the game, and basically the main mechanic of the game is very similar to the hook shot in Ocarina of Time, where you grapple the stuff and then it pulls you towards that. But it's your tongue, and you can steer where it goes. So,
you were telling me about this.
Yeah, so you shoot your tongue.
Sounds really interesting.
And you like draw lines with it with the joystick to where you want it to touch, and you can grapple to pretty much anything. Oh my gosh. And during this boss fight, there's a post in the very middle of the room, and this boss is going around in a circle, hopping on these blocks. And so you use your tongue from the outer edge of the room to grapple to the post, and you spin around in a circle, and you use your tongue to trip him. Wow. And I was playing this game with my cousin Eric, who was like my idol growing up, and he started singing the Skip It song because it was during that time. Like, that was a current thing still. Okay. And I was just in tears. I was laughing so hard. Like, yes, feed me this comedy. You are the king of comedy.
It's getting dicey.
Oh man, I'm going for it.
Oh, go!
Oh shit! Right. Oh, I made it.
That was
grab the sandwich.
Well done.
Toasted, extra toasted.
Oh
no!
Not worth it. Well, we keep the crystal anyways, right?
Yeah. I was getting all confident because you only take damage when the lava hits you, but then I got pinned under that wall. Yeah. Next time on The Boys, we're gonna make it out of here.
We'll make it.
We're gonna make it out of Brinstar.
We'll survive. Yeah, Brinstar.
Yeah, it's kind of like, isn't it? Later on.